Hello, I'm Mel James. This is we're at the Keratin 10 salon, and I'm going to just demonstrate a couple of tips for you, just how to use the product and what it's all about. And I hope you'll enjoy it just as much as I've enjoyed developing it for the last 9 months to a year. Okay, we've got a head of hair here. We've got some colour on it. And I suspect we've got some dry shampoo. Most people enjoy themselves. Party hair is a thing which is around today, which we need to take care of, but we want to ensure that we get maximum cleansing with the hair. So what I'm going to just do, just to begin with, I've just loosened the hair and just run my fingers through it. I'm going to use a couple of pumps from the litre Keratin 10 shampoo, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to distribute this through my hands. It's a lovely rich cream, and I'm just going to lightly distribute it on the root area where some of that dry shampoo is lurking, and this will just help shift any dirt, grime, grease and some of that party from the night before. Again, there's not too much water in these products, so they're very concentrated, so you don't need a huge amount. And what I find with the first shampoo is you won't get a very decent lather. In fact, the less of the lather you get, the better the results. And I'm going to use quite a warm water. Again, easy to use at home. You can pretty quick and easy. Sometimes if you haven't got much time, I always advise a dry shampoo, and then maybe just sometimes you can get away with one shampoo afterwards. Again, instantly, because of the product and what it contains keratin, which is a natural protein, which is sometimes lost when excessive heat styling, chemically treating. And what the Keratin 10 product does is just to replace the keratin protein back to the hair. So again, just a good rinse through. What I tend to do is just separate the hair a little bit. It just helps to distribute the shampoo. I'm going to use 4 pumps of the shampoo there. And again, just a nice rich lather in my hands, and then just evenly distribute the product through from the roots to the ends. I'm basically using my hands as a palette. And again, just small circular movements. What I don't want to do here is I'm not going to be tangling the hair up too much. Again, at home, if you're in the shower, your head's going to be sort of back, sometimes even forwards. But again, just using very small circular movements, just on the roots. And this will help stimulate the scalp and promote hair growth as well. So it gets the blood rushing to the scalp, which promotes hair growth. Again, lovely warm rinse. It's fantastic. When we were testing this range, we were sort of back and forth with the chemist, and it took us several attempts to get the right concoctions. We wanted it to exactly, to perform well, but interestingly enough, we wanted it for everyday usage at home. So although this is a salon, we do have industrial sort of products, we also wanted a commercial product which you at home could afford. And I'm just squeezing out any excess amounts of water there. This will help sort of, when we do the second shampoo, just a little shake of the hair just to help sort of distribute the product through. Again, we're going to use about 4 large pumps of the litre shampoo. And again, I work this through my hands just to sort of help distribute it through the hair. Again, sort of starting on the root area, distributing the shampoo all the way through to those ends. Again, I was saying earlier about the Keratin 10, the actual protein keratin is a natural protein produced by the body, and it's pretty much the only protein that is associated with hair, nails and skin. And the contents of this product, allows us to restore that level of keratin back into the hair. Again, when it comes to those ends, I'm just squashing those ends just to cleanse, just to help sort of remove any build-up that's in there. I'm not tangling it too much. And then a lovely warm rinse again, just to activate those detergents. And then again, I'm just squeezing out any excess water from the hair. Just a little shake there. This is really easy. If you apply the time now, what I find is just that little shake just helps to distribute the condition through to those ends, which I'm now going to use. Again, I'm going to use 2 to 3. Natalie here has got quite long hair, and there's quite a bit of chemical treatment on the end. So again, I'm just going to emulsify this cream. You can see that's just a lovely rich moisturising conditioner. And there's not too much water in these products, so they do go a long way. I'm just going to use a very, very, very light detangler type brush. And again, I'll start sort of on those ends, and then we'll work up the hair shaft to the roots. And these brushes sound like they're going to tear the hair out. They're not actually doing any damage to the hair. That's the natural sound of the brush. So don't worry. And again, just sort of lovely smooth finish to the hair. Now I'm going to use quite a warm rinse here, but to finish off, I always find, especially with drying or any finishing, just a slightly cooler, tepid water to rinse off with, and that will just help to seal those cuticles down, giving you a lovely smooth finish. And there we are.